Show yourselves!
Oopsie daisy. Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that? As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing. See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me. Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression. As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is? That's right! He used to give me that same exact look. Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now. Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart. Unlike all of us here. Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh? You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think? As if I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Now don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he? The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room. Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you? What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway? But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend. What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants. Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan? No, never heard of him. The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought. Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature. Have you been a good boy? Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas! You've really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were. Rambling, as if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up. Wouldn't you like to know? Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him. I'm talking about Shion, kiddo. The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts. What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place. Nothing's left of them.
That's right.
You coming? Where, oh where could she be? And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem. Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't. The things you hear from a guy with no heart. Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying. Ha ha ha! What a blast from the past! Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that? Huh? I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around. She flew the coop. Flamesylox here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings. Her friend sat there sucking his thumb while Xion walked right off. I'm going back to my room. Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious? So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if. You must be Terra. It's that old coot. He won't stop asking for you. I came all the way out here to get you, just so he'd clam up. Ha! Do I have to spell it out? Xehanort, whatever he's called. You know, my prisoner. As if. I got the old coot at my mercy. See for yourself. I'm holding him underneath the outer gardens. Better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao. The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just like I know how to deal it out. That thing right there. It's called the Keyblade, isn't it? Yep. Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed him, he told me all about it. What a weapon like that can do. How could I not want one? If I heard the old guy right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material. So if I defeat you, that makes me the real Keyslinger. If you catch my drift. Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That key's too powerful for us to go mano a mano. For a Keyblade Master, you're not very... what's the word? Good? So much for the bluff. Hey, you old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt! I didn't sign up to be collateral damage! No way! As if! Okay, fine. Just put that down. You still need me. You still need me to do something, right? And all I'm asking is that you hold up your end of the bargain. I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered. I'm just lucky he didn't steal my heart like Princess whatever it was. That would have ruined my week for sure. So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart? How about you leave the popsicle with me? So you can go have your little fight with Terra. You can't be too happy about him deep-sixing your master. You think you two have got some grand role to play. As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first? Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down. I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it. Right this way. You can count on me. Dylan, get those for me. Hey, Mr. Master. Oh, come on, you don't even know your pal? Please tell me the amnesia was just a sick joke. Boy, this is some cliché. Hey, you're not... Terra. Just gotta check. As if. Well, don't sweat it. I got your back. That was more difficult than I thought. But at least things are on track. Lord Xemnas is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun, huh? Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head. Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own. Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
Xehanort! You want to fill me in? Hey, do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory? Oh, what's the matter, sleepyhead? We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you here, but it looks as if it's gonna pay off. Hey, let's hit these plot points in order. Sora, Roxas. First, you must be wondering about your revised itinerary. Why am I here, not back home? The answer's simple. We brought you to this place, hijacked your little slumber party before it started, and ever since we've been both your companions and your constant guides. Bingo! You were able to go back in time to just before your home became a sleeping world, only because a past version of you already existed there. And I can see, in the past, you already met Mr. Rope Guy. Yep, he was there then to make sure you ended up here now. Sure is. It's too perfect. Who'd ever believe it? Which is why you idiots never saw it coming. You thought you were off doing some kind of test, right? We'll test this. How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this. Ooh, I see you still got that angry look down. But here's where I tag out. I got just a few more hoops I gotta jump through. Pleasant dreams, kiddo. Whoopsie daisy. Wasn't easy putting you into a second sleep, and he almost woke you up. No, that wasn't stuff. It was a dream. The falling asleep part was definitely our bad. But we can't put stuff in your head. Hey, I got an idea. Ask your heart. See if it's got a clue. Oh, thank you, Sora's heart, for pushing him right into our clutches. Aren't hearts great? Steer us wrong every time. It's about time you noticed. Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for a specific reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind. Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort. Me? I'm already half Xehanort. Duh. You're strong because of the ties you have with other people. As if the Keyblade would choose a wimp like you. But no pouting. We see much bigger and better things in your future. Once you side with us. Those are just words. You've lost. Fine. See where your power gets you here. Xemnas! He's all yours! Axel! You're not supposed to be here! What now, you old coot? Our time is up!
Oh wow, very nice. Full marks. All this altruism is giving me the warm and fuzzies. So then, does having a heart of light come with an extremely good insurance policy? Oh, but I did though. No good will ever come from putting other people first. Because you've got friends in high places, you mean? Tricks like that don't fly for your average Joe. I don't admire one guy leaping into danger if it means someone else might have to jump in to save him. You're all just lining up to lose out. Dooming others to take the fall with you.
Oh, and you can spare me the usual party line. Yes, hearts are powerful when they're connected. But if you put too much of that power in one place, some of those hearts might end up breaking. Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours. As if you don't have any choice but to follow this sweet little trail of breadcrumbs. And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner. You're so close! May your heart... Aren't you making it a little too obvious? Huh. Fair enough. But let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade. But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel. We gotta make sure you're not blundering your way toward a second failure. At least you admit it. Well, if you Guardians think you brought the goods, you'll have to prove it to the old guy one last time. Kid, take it away. Ha! Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving. Figures. If I had a Keyblade, it'd be different. Oh. I am worthy. The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense? As if. May your heart be your guiding key. Great! A riddle. Just what I need. Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and simple. Too long on the job? Well, it's tricky. As if. It must have been Xemnas. Oh man, you asked him. Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets. I don't remember. I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know? The question is, who are you, Luxord? What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us? We don't have time for bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times? Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on. Oh, the ones who turn human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2. So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid? Connected to Sora. Anyone in mind? Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting. Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part. Finally, back where it belongs. Yep. Haven't heard that name in a long while. These days they call me Xigbar, but hey, whatever suits you. Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away. Been through plenty more semblances since. But it's still me underneath it all. I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done. I guess Ava didn't make it after all. I told her, clear as day, what it is I had to do. As if Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out. I hope you like long stories.